Okay. We have Zach Florio from Old Bridge versus Wilfredo Villalongo.
And our 215-pound bout is brought to you by True Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, owned by Old Bridge Wrestling alum Phil Piskolka. Offers services for both heating and air conditioning. No job too big or too small. Call 732-409-3112 or visit TrueComfortHC.com.
Okay. Well, Florio comes out, went for like a Merkel attempt and got the takedown. Florio was second in the region last year, district champ, and second in the GMC. And Carteret, Wilfredo Villalongo, was sixth in the GMC at 175 and fourth in the district.
And he's got his hands full at the moment with Florio. I watched him against East Brunswick a couple weeks ago. This kid is like a rhino. He comes right at you.
Well, Florio did go to the States last year. I think he qualified. I don't know if he won a match or not, but he's got all that compact weight in one size. And I like the hair of the Wilfredo Villalongo kid. It's nice bright green. I told him if I had hair, I would dye mine that color. So it's all good. He's in a shot here. In on a shot, on a single. Can he finish? Can he finish?
Florio's got that arm.
This is close. And he gets his two. Gets his three, rather. Whoa, Florio returns the favor and reverses him. So now we're 7-4.
Just the experience of qualifying for the state tournament in New Jersey is, if you're not from around here, you don't understand what that means. Very few other states have a tournament that's as grueling and intensive as the one we have in New Jersey. Yeah. It's a testament just to qualify.
There's a few states that wrestle to one state champion, and New Jersey's one of them. California's the other, and there's a couple other. Even Pennsylvania has two. So if you can win the New Jersey state title, you're not bad. Now, as far as college plans, we have Arcadia TCNJ for Zachary here to wrestle, and Wilfredo wants to go to, looks like Kane University, and they brought their wrestling program back.
And they're going to merge with NJCU next year to become one.
Yeah,
unified program.
I wonder how that's going to work, because I know Jersey City State had a wrestling team too. So if they're both going to combine and the kids have to get to one school, okay, we have a timeout on the mat. There's an injury here to Florio. Villalongo had just got a reversal. So the athletic staff, training staff is out there. We're not even going to speculate what the problem is.
Our blood and injury time is brought to you by Home Care Rehab, owned by current referee Dr. Ed Marion. He's a licensed physical therapist that brings care straight to your home. Visit homecarerehab.org or call 732-610-2528.
So we have a break here. Injury time for Florio.
Terrence, I just want to jump Mike in here for a minute, but, during these timeouts and blood times, we keep announcing Dr. Ed Marion, just so you know. For everyone out there, Dr. Ed Marion is another accomplished wrestling official and wrestler. I heard you talking during that injury timeout about Trenton State College, TCNJ. Ed Marion wrestled down there, very accomplished down there at Trenton State.
That's good. He's from Mount Olive, New Jersey. Ed Marion. All right, Villalongo has him on his back. All right, here we go. Somebody's going. We have an escape by Florio. He's now winning 8-6. He fought off, almost went to his back. Almost went to his back, but he held off. And he gets a takedown. Extends his lead now to 11-6. Looks like he's just riding him here. He's going to let him go. Maybe. Yes, there he goes. All right, this is still anybody's match here. Carteret coach has done a good job. They had a kid at 215 or 190 that was also pretty good. I think he took third place. So, once again, smaller programs are making themselves heard, which is a good thing for the sport. It gives those kids at those schools champs. Yeah, I could be a champ too. I could be a county finalist too, and get more kids out for the program.
Yeah, both these guys are riding an impressive record into the county finals with Villalongo at 21-2 and Zach Florio at a perfect 16-0.
I know. So, and the guys both wrestled a lot. Career-wise, for Villalongo, 64 wins and 23 losses, and for Zachary, 77 wins and 32 losses. So another takedown there by Florio.
And he cut him.
That's 7-point lead. Okay, we have an attempt at a throw here. Okay, Florio is piling it on now. 17-8. See if he tries to ride him out or tries to go for the fall. He's letting Wilfredo up on their feet, 17-8. Wilfredo takes a shot, but Zach spins behind. I think Wilfredo is maybe running out of little gas here, but we'll see what happens.
Plenty of time left.
Only 50, under a minute. Under a minute. Zach locks on a cradle here. Now, Wilfredo is a very strong young man. So, I think once again, you have the situation what happened in the last match. Small program versus big program where you have more bodies to work with. And just the amount of time and effort and conditioning that you get in. And different looks from different wrestlers. Here comes a headlock attempt. No, fought off by Zach. In on the leg now. 20 seconds left. 20-10 is the score. 17 seconds left.
I'm going to take this time to give Zachary his brownie points because he put it his best win getting his girlfriend. So I hope she...
Okay. Well, we all have certain goals in life.
And on the other end, Villalongo said his best win was versus Monroe.
Maybe it's the first girlfriend he ever got. I don't know. But he got a girlfriend. God bless him. All right. Hopefully he can, give enough time to both so everybody stays happy there.
Looks like we've got injury time again, brought to you by Home Care Rehab, owned by current referee Dr. Ed Marion. He's a licensed physical therapist that brings care straight to your home. Visit homecarerehab.org or call 732-610-2528. It appears Villalongo is down with no apparent.
Okay, Wilfredo is on his back here. The medical staff talking to him. Well, I was looking at Wilfredo's hobbies: woodworking, carpentry, and building Legos. All right. So he has an industrious career ahead of him.
I'm back with you, Mike.
Okay. Well, look who's back. Oh.
I just want to give a shout out to the timekeeper. People don't realize during a wrestling match how important the timekeeper and the head table is. Not only are they keeping time starting and stopping a match, but they're focused on blood and injury time that they have to keep as well, which are different.
Well, somebody's got to do it. And sometimes it comes down. If you're too much blood time, All right, here we go. 14 seconds left. It's got to be a big move here by Villalongo. It looks like he's trying to hook something up here. I think looks like he's trying to go for a lateral drop here, but guys got to be pushing in. 2 seconds left. And that's the story. 20-10 victory by Zachary Florio. All right, he improves on his finish from last year.